and I'm Bonnie Negron, owner of Bonnie Career Services and Career Shakeup. And I'm here today with one of my clients who has an amazing story to share. I'm very excited to have him here, Mitchell, who is a veteran. So Mitchell, also thank you so much for your service. And I had the honor of being able to work with Mitchell as he transitions into a new field. So he's going to tell us a little bit about that today. So Mitchell, please tell us what it is that you do for a living and what brought you to work with me.
What I currently do is veterans benefits. I'm a veteran service officer for my local government, and I knew that this current job, as fulfilling it as it is to help the veteran community, I know there wasn't a lot of room for growth. And as I was completing graduate school and completing my second master's, I knew I would want to move up, and there's limited positions at my current agency. So I wanted to move up and transition to a different career field and career advancement.
And so you connected with me. We had a great conversation. And, you know, me and my team, we took care of you, right? We got you everything that you needed for a successful job search. And, you know, what made you decide to work with us?
I knew I needed some type of help to move forward. You can learn so much online on your own, but you need some type of guidance. And I knew that's something I needed. And just having that opportunity to work with you and open my eyes to knowing that, hey, yeah, you have all this experience as a veteran. Let's put it on paper where it highlights that. And I was able to land a role as a database administrator, which is definitely where I want to go, and with the hopes to move up and into a senior position as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So not only did you land your dream role, but you also position yourself to grow further in this career, which you've been studying and you've been, you know, going to school. So how amazing is that, right?
Right. And definitely I was tailored, like, you know, as my resume and everything was on paper, I was tailoring it to certain jobs that I knew I would apply for. And I ended up having this opportunity. And I want to say I had the interview on a Friday, and they offered me that job that following Wednesday. So it was pretty quick turnaround. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. And how long did it take you from the time that we, you know, got your documents? How long did it take you after working with us to land that job?
Not that long. When we had that 10-minute conversation, it was only like maybe 5-10 for jobs that I actually applied for. Then when I had a 2-week break from school, that's when I really buckled down and started applying different jobs. And this one was one of the first ones that came up for a phone interview. So about maybe 2-3 weeks, possibly.
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks. And you were getting, you know, callbacks and you got this interview. So that's awesome. Congratulations. So in addition to you landed this role in less than a month, you also increased your salary by a significant number. So what was that percentage that you were able to increase your salary by?
Increase was about 66%.
Yeah,
from what
that's
I currently make.
awesome.
Yep.
Congratulations, Mitchell.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I know you were so excited when you reached out. It was so exciting to get your message, how this is just a great restart, right? For you and your family. So what does that mean for you now as you take this next step in your career? What are some of the amazing things that you're looking forward to the most?
Definitely just starting a family, me and my better half, you know, working on it, and to put in myself in a position for us, you know, to get a house, to, you know, build that generational wealth and, you know, be financially in a better place than where I was, makes it more room to be in a less anxiety and, you know, worry. So definitely the position and job and career field I want to be at. So
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. What is one piece of advice you would give to others who are thinking about investing in themselves and coming to work with us?
definitely just don't sell yourself short. We had a 10-minute conversation. You were like, yeah, you have 6 years of military experience. I just didn't feel like coming out of the military. They tell you everyone's running to hire a veteran, but it wasn't the experience that I had. So I felt like all of my military career didn't really count to much, but you were able to put that all on paper and to highlight what my experiences were. So my advice would be, don't sell yourself short, and all the skills that you gained from any job prior will help you. Just needs to highlight those specific skills that you gained from any job experience or prior experience that you may have. So Don't sell yourself short and just invest in yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm a firm believer that we all have transferable skills that we can bring to any role. It's just a matter of how you're positioning on paper. So it was our pleasure to be able to work with you. Thank you so much. And I wish
Thank
you
you.
all the best as you start this new role in a couple of weeks. Congratulations again, and thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.